because me doing security and shit, people drinking and shit, and then you meet hood dudes and all this kind of shit. The one, I mean, some of the guy, cause there's one dude, I'm standing out in front of the establishment, checking IDs and whatever, and then I get a call because they got a little radio, come inside, and I'm like, all right, I come inside. Bartender's pointing at him, get him out. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then you see the guy sitting there like, what I do? And then the fucking, you know how they got like orange slices and shit in the little thing? Yeah. That shit's upside down. So, long story short, the guy was like, I came to the bar, I was like, yo, bartender, give me a Hennessy shot. He walked away. I felt disrespected, so I flipped the thing. So the manager's like, you can't flip shit in here. You're wasting my money. That's, if you broke a glass, it's about like probably about the same amount of money. You can't just do shit like that. Nah, but he disrespect me, I'm a whole gangster, he kept saying. Now, I'm not gonna say this guy's name because he is, I believe him. He is a whole gangster because he didn't give a fuck. He didn't kill the guy because he was like, he's boasting like I'll be back. He got to come out sometime. I don't think he did anything, but
I believe he's a
whole gangster. Just niggas got.
I don't know about that.
Gangsters have a skin. You ever talk to somebody and you look at their skin and you're like, that's gangster skin right now.
No,
I believe. Well, I believe in his gangster. I believe in his gangster.
Why?
It's probably I get what.
Because he doesn't. Because this is not my first time seeing and talking to this guy. Because I talked to him a little after the incident, and he's like, "Nah, you feel me though? Because he disrespected me as a man. He was doing a lot, saying a lot. I'm not saying any of that.
Shit.
I'm not saying any of that is to his gangster. I'm just saying that I have talked to him many times before that, and the shit he says is some gang. He's full of nothing but gangster shit. Like he don't have
doesn't deviate.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
every moment.
To me, he might have to boast like I could because I'm the bouncer or whatever. But I'll hear him, and then if you're full of shit, you're gonna boast to everyone. But he wasn't all about boisterousness. It wasn't always I'll do this, I'll do that. It's just the way he talk about fucking or money or he was telling the bum like I could put you to work, you can get a job right now. Like he's a whole gangster. I believe it. I believe he's a whole gangster.
I'm still not following this. Like, to me, is our definitions of gangster different then?
No,
because
you probably thinking of like some like I don't Colombian or African or like Yakuza, like
I'm not.
And I said this to somebody that night. I was like, cause she was like, oh, blah blah blah. He ain't gonna do shit. Cause she's like, I got real gangsters and shit in my family. Cause she's like half Chinese and Cuban or some shit. There's certain tiers to gangster. The real super gangster is the motherfucker that feels disrespected and you'll never know. He'll just come back and fuck you up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just believe in his gangster. I really do. I think he's.
But I don't even like if based off of your own experience and how you described it.
Not gangster.
Not gangster at all. Because a gangster's it's not about his words at all. It's about his actions.
For sure.
And homeboy didn't even stay.
He stayed.
Did he stay until the bartender left the club?
He was there when I left, and I leave after everybody leaves.
So he waited for the bartender?
Staff. He was waiting there when I left, and when I leave, there's nothing but the manager and like bartender in there. I haven't worked there since, but I've seen the guy that he was threatening, and he was fine.
Okay,
so he didn't fucking kill him.
Gangster, not whole.
So I guess moral of the story, not gangster.
No, like
alive, not gangster. But I do believe it's gangster. I do. I trust in it.
Never heard. He said whole gangster.
he said I'm a whole gangster.
I've never heard that term.
That doesn't. None of this helps my argument. None of this helps my argument.
No, because
He
I'm
said,
a whole gangster. It sounds like some shit
I
that
know.
not a whole gangster would say.
Right? I've heard like
It was funny though when he said,
I'm real. I've heard like
I'm from the streets.
like
I'm,
you know,
other shit.
that's
I'm
just
a
bad for-
whole
I'm I'm an entire complete gangster, my nigga. Like, what do you say that?
100%. Not no 75.
Or I keep it real. Like
Yeah. But he
I
said
am a
it
whole. I think
several times.
was
I'm
he
a whole gangster.
was he like animated?
Not very though. That's why I'm saying. Like I think
He was just
I
like-
gotta ask them what happened. I think they just probably talked him out of doing because he had his
okay.
cousin, like one of his uncle or somebody was like, but he's not like a animated be bopping around. He'd be just like, all right, you gonna see. Like he wasn't when he talked. It's not loud. That's
Okay.
why I
So
believe
that's
it's very
because he was
it's
almost calm about it,
it's
right?
eerily calm to where
Okay.
you're like he might be serious, but
No.
just to the fact that the bartender's alive right now, he wasn't that serious. But I have no idea what happened when I left. So.
No,
And believe me, I was going to leave. I wasn't going to see what happened.
no,
I'm not gonna stick
black
around for
eye,
that.
No nothing.
No, I mean, when I saw the dude, it was like 2 weeks later. But yeah, I think he would have told me like, "Yo, that dude is crazy." You were like he would if he had something happen, he would have been like, "Bro, that night he would have." You know what I'm saying? That was the first thing he would have brought up when I seen him. But